as I was saying, old people, y'all lived through racism and segregation and slavery and Jim Crow and hate and Rock 9 and all that. Y'all say y'all hated the way white people treated y'all. Why do y'all bring that trait back to your own race and do it to your own people? I don't get it. You seen the way white people talk down to y'all and talk bad to y'all, made y'all feel like y'all wasn't shit back in your era. Why do y'all bring that stuff to our race and then make it seem like it's okay to just talk to younger people like we ain't no human, treat us like we ain't shit, and degrade the hell out of us and whatever dreams we have like you want to crush them? Not all old people do that, but a majority do. And you wonder why young people be turning to the streets, drugs, guns, violence, jail. It's because simple. When a young person tells you they have a dream that they want to do something, because you as an older person didn't get to fulfill your dreams, now you're sour about it, you want to make a younger person feel like their dreams are impossible to reach, or they're stupid because you didn't get to reach yours. Or you fear the fact that if we become famous, we'll forget about you. Thing is, as an older person, you go through stuff to help you know better. No one in this world wants to be told that their dream of being a doctor or a poet or an actor or a singer or a dancer or a historian is stupid, because you're discouraging someone who God sent down here to do something to make the world better. But because you discourage them, yeah, them streets be calling. And let me say it this way. Every black person in history has always been 1 inch from their street life. Some actually got pushed so far as to join it. Why? A, they probably had no positive influence, or B, when they did, it was too late. Here's one more thing I'm going to tell you. Genetics do that too. Here's what I mean. When you are born into this world, you're born with other people's genetics you don't know nothing about. So you get into that street life, don't know why. Come to find out, one of your family members who was judging your life used to do that. So here's 2 reasons why they do it. 1 is because they don't want you being in the streets, and 2 is because they don't want that reminder that they used to do that. And looking at a younger image of yourself, depending on how that image does in life, it either hurts you or it makes you feel better. Because you're saying either my younger side of myself is doing better than I did, or my younger side is doing worse than me. And because I don't want them to feel bad, or I just don't want them to succeed, I make them feel like crap about it. But anyway, old heads, if y'all know that young people need good guidance, give it to them. Because here's the thing. You're speaking bad to a future lawyer, judge, president, attorney, even if it's a future janitor, McDonald's employee, CEO, school teacher, therapist. You don't know who you're discouraging to do something great in this world and make it better. So I'm just saying, y'all want to keep sitting there making younger people feel bad about whatever you don't agree with how we live our life. Remember, when you were younger, you didn't like no one telling you how to live. You didn't like the fact that you couldn't make your own life decisions. You ain't like people talking bad to you or talking down to you or making you feel like you're nothing. Why do you do that to the generation that comes after you? I understand, because now you're older, you can talk back and you can say what you feel, and when you were younger, you didn't have that privilege. Here's what you need to understand. This generation ain't trying to hear all that. Here's the thing. We have no problem listening to you and what you have to say, as long as you have no problem listening to us and what we got to say. But when you start acting like you don't have to listen, that's where you mess up. Because as young people, we got feelings too. We see things we don't like, just like y'all see things y'all don't like. There's stuff we don't approve of that y'all do. There's stuff y'all don't approve of that we do. But like at the same time, why do y'all keep repeating the past is what I'm still trying to understand. And the biggest thing about it, and to it is simple. Y'all old people really want to know why y'all get killed by young people. It's not even just what you say. It's also the stuff they watch on television. And here's the funny thing. At a young age, the subconscious mind is very easy to manipulate. It's very easy to trick. Especially if there's no one there telling a child that's not how you're supposed to handle stuff. They watch too many rap videos, they're going to assume that's how shit's supposed to get done. That's how stuff's supposed to happen. If someone disrespects you, you're supposed to just straight fight them or murder them. You ain't supposed to talk about nothing. You ain't supposed to resolve it peacefully. You're supposed to just murder them or beat them up. With y'all old heads, some of y'all came from that street life, so the only thing y'all see is violence. Violence, violence, violence. It's just like somebody needs to be in that young person's life to influence them the right way. Because if you're not, this young people constantly being in the street killing each other stuff ain't gonna stop. It's like the cycle is gonna keep repeating itself because no one's really stopping it. And in the black community, there's that whole don't worry about someone else's child thing. Don't be snitching. That has nothing to do with you. Mind your own business. Don't tell my child they're wrong. Don't tell my child they're wrong. Like, black community need to bring itself back together. Because this whole not snitching thing is why people keep going to jail and get murdered. Because people are trying to prove a point that don't need to be proven. And my thing is, truthfully, don't snitch. This is something I always found kind of weird. A hood dude or a street nigga or a gang nigga will tell you don't snitch. Because they say snitches are bitches that get put in 6-foot ditches with other snitches who are bitches. But when it's your own people, you want someone to snitch. When it's not your own people, you don't want someone to snitch. How does that work that way? I thought snitching was bad no matter how it went. But okay, fine, whatever. But here's the thing about it all. You don't teach people the right way to handle problems, they won't handle them right. Then you got young people coming out of broken homes. People ain't there to be taught. People ain't there to teach people things correctly, so people assume I have to kill you to prove how much of a man I am. I have to have sex with multiple different women. I have to get so many hoes to prove how much of a man I am. I have to rock this much jewelry, drive this big car, live in this unnecessarily big house to prove how much of a man I am. For women or little girls is I gotta be the biggest freak on the block. I gotta wear the most weed, do the most ratchet stuff. Suck the most niggas' dicks, get the most dick, have the most baby dads, be the most freaky bitch on, you know what I'm saying? Watch the most Bad Girls Club to prove how much of a woman I am. Stuff need to stop, man. Stuff need to stop. As you notice, this ain't in too many other races except black. This stuff is in other races, but black people got hit the hardest because we have the most culture that people want to, take off of. So, just so you understand that. I'm out.